Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Joanne Bartolome. I am an owner and founder of Your Social Media Planner, a guide that allows you to plan out your social media. That way you're intentional with the content that you put out. Today, I thought that I would give you a little bit of behind the scenes look of how you're able to use this to generate sales when it comes to a digital product. I think a very big topic that a lot of people have started to talk about is, what if you want to sell a workbook? I think that sometimes we need that step-by-step guide so that way you can make sure that you're on track when it comes to your marketing goals. Now, before I continue with this video, I very much appreciate it if you did subscribe. It would mean the absolute world as a small business owner. Okay, first things first is I thought that I would talk about every single stage when it comes to launching your digital product. The first thing when it comes to a digital product is to really focus on your pre-sale or your pre-order stage. And the biggest mistake that we do is that we think we have to post the product after that the product has been completed. That is not always the case. A good way to do this is to, first of all, start with a newsletter list. This is a great way that you can create a small landing page. You're able to use this to actually collect people who would be interested and just keep them up to date to the progress. You'd be surprised how excited they are to see the behind the scenes of you getting shipment, or you working on your product, or you working on your digital product or your online course, and that actually builds excitement that they want to share with their friends and family. A great platform that you're actually able to use is something called Leadpages. I'll include that in the links below. But Leadpages allows you to create just a one-pager summarizing exactly what you're able to do, exactly what you're trying to build, and then at the bottom you can have them sign up for the newsletter. When it comes to the pre-order or the pre-sale stage, I definitely recommend to give yourself some time, build that excitement, send this out into Facebook groups, do the grunt work in the beginning, because that will actually allow you to gain the insight you need to actually put together your product. When you put together your product, may it be a digital course, may it be a workbook, whatever that may be, you may want to ask to your followers or to your fan base what they want to see. You may have a good idea, but it's actually really great to test it out in the market. This is the next step that I want to go over, and is how to test. The next piece is to take a look at the actual testing. This is where you can do something that's called A/B testing, where you have two different groups of people. You would test it out in the market, which one do they prefer and what's the feedback they get from it. It can be done quickly on a survey link that you can send out, and that allows them to, one, get free access to the product, which is something that they wanted, and second, provide the right feedback that you need so that way you can charge for the digital piece that you are actually creating. Now you're ready to launch. After you've gathered all that feedback, you're able to put it together and you're able to launch. A big recommendation I always give is to give someone the urgency to purchase. There should be some sort of incentive to purchase during the launch phase of the business. As an early adopter for a business, you want to be given something in return. So that may be a discount, that may be a follow-up call, that may be a free consultation, whatever that may be, but there should be an added incentive to being new to the program. Now, once you've launched and once you've sold a couple here and there, the last phase I always recommend is how are you going to make sure that you can create a repeat purchase. At the end of the day, you're trying to increase that cart size. So what can you do so that way they can actually recommend you out, that you're honoring people who have bought before, and you're actually creating that loyal customer base every single day. That is why the newsletter list is so important, because that way you can start to track the people who have purchased from you before and actually follow up multiple times. It's also a great way to incentivize them to invite their friends and family to take part to your program or to purchase your digital product. There should be some sort of an affiliate link if you want to do an affiliate program that you can send out to them, and that way that can create that word of mouth ripple effect throughout your network. I hope that really helps you. I mean, that's for some of the phases that I went through for myself. Let me know in the comments below if that had helped you out. And of course, please subscribe to the video. I would appreciate it so much. If you haven't yet, also take a look at our discount code when it comes to our online course. Aside from that, we also have a membership. So if you are interested in signing up for our membership, every single month we have a topic and we go through things like this, where you're able to launch your online course, or how to use TikTok for e-commerce, multiple different topics that is very relevant for the small business owner. Let me know your thoughts below about this video, and cannot wait to see you all in the next one.